Well, Ollie, it's been great to visit and spend time with you at Printfab. I think what I've seen is a business that's really in control of innovation, of technology, and efficiencies. And clearly, the work you've done with Lean has kind of helped get a very well structured company. I'm interested to understand what sustainability trends you're seeing, uh, both from a customer point of view and how you feel about the responsibilities you have as a business to demonstrate to customers your sustainability and transparency.
Yeah, so our customers over the last 8 years since we've been uh, running Printfab, we're asked a lot more for organic and sustainable fabrics. There's demand from our customers to have much more transparency with the supply chain. So often they'll want to see accreditations or know exactly where their fabrics have come from. So we go to a great length to go back through the supply chain and provide as much of that information as we can, while still being without giving away commercially sensitive information. Unfortunately, there's lots of sort of accreditations that we can use to do that, like our Ecotex. We do some of our own testing within 713. So there's a whole raft of accreditations and certificates that we can now provide customers with. But I think with anything, we're asked a lot for sustainable fabrics, but actually people are still driven by the quality and value aspects of fabric. So our best-selling fabric isn't an organic fabric, um, yet we do get asked it an awful lot.
Okay. And do you see specific areas of your customer base asking more than others, or is it fairly uniform?
It's a real mix. We wouldn't be able to sort of pigeonhole the customers that are asking that more. Um, we'd see typically customers that are new to print on demand asking uh, more about sustainability and sort of transparency of supply chain, whereas the people that have been sort of doing it for years perhaps really just kind of get on with it. But it is something that's certainly on our radar and certainly part of our plan going forward to meet that demand for more sustainable fabrics and ensure that we're doing things in the most sustainable way that we can.
I mean, clearly, I've seen a lot of waste minimisation strategies in your manufacturing plant. So, in terms of comparison from conventional manufacturing techniques with rotary screen, where you've got much longer run lengths and higher potentiality for wastage, do you ever get involved in comparing traditional print methods with the advantages of digital directly? Is that a
Um,
conversation you have?
it's not something we kind of really look at the moment or ever really have. So we've always considered Printfab to be probably a technology company as much as a textile company, and the sort of transition from analog sort of printing type methods to digital is something that probably happened quite a long time in the past now. We think maybe, but perhaps
Yeah.
where we're kind of technology focused, we don't look back. We're always looking forward. Um, so by comparing what we do to how it was done in the past, um, yes, it's not something we've done. It'd be interesting to do.
Mm.
Um, but I think that in terms of minimising wastage, the single biggest thing that we can do, and where digital print technology really helps, is getting it right first time. Because without a doubt, the biggest source of waste is when a print fails or it goes wrong. So
Um, just in closing, I wanted to reflect on my experience as a customer of Printfab because I needed to have a tablecloth home for a Christmas gathering. I actually couldn't find anything I liked that was reasonably priced, and I thought, hang on, I'm in print, I've got some design capability, I'm going to find someone that can do it for me. So I chose Printfab because I found the online experience really straightforward. I liked the fact that I could get it hemmed, finished, and delivered in a reasonable amount of time. I think it was 4 days before Christmas, and you managed to turn around the order. And I just think, for me, I've printed furniture, I've printed fabrics, I've printed all sorts of things, but working with the business was really easy, and you've done a whole load to kind of reduce the friction attached to processing orders. So I wonder if you want to say anything about your approach to customer service and how other people have experienced working with the company.
It's great to hear they had a great experience with us, and that's what we're all about, is giving a customer a really good, frictionless and consistent experience every time they print with us. We're very, very focused, so we only print fabric. We don't do anything else, and it means that we can get really, really good at doing that, and doing that time and time over again over a period of years or less. So something that we're really sort of keen to do well. And one thing actually we're really proud of is our Trustpilot rating.
Okay.
So we invite customers to leave impartial reviews, and if I'm correct, we've got about 5,000-ish reviews, I think, at the moment. Maybe less than that, not sure. But we're the highest rated textile printer in the world at the moment, which is really credit to, it's probably one of our biggest achievements, I think. It's something that as a team we're really proud of, because it means we're getting it right, and long may it continue.
Brilliant. Well, I'm looking forward to placing my next order.
Please do. Lovely.
All right.
Okay.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.